everybody, welcome back to 7 Days to Die Romero mod, episode 7 with me, Sid, and it's quite late in the afternoon. My plan for this episode is to tackle this. We may have to do it over a couple of episodes. Main reason is it's day 8, which means that everything I killed on day 7 in this area, every single bloody damn zombie, and there was a lot of them, respawned. Yeah, however, I did pick up, I did a little bit of looting between episodes over the night as well, but I did also pick up this one, Magnum Enforcer. Don't think it'll be a major use to me, but we'll use it anyway. But we can craft M60s now, which, for a machine gunner class, that's pretty good. So, yeah, let's proceed as I mean to go on. And let's have a little gentle sneaky sneak. Oh, hello. There's definitely a slightly more thing. I haven't seen a hazmat zombie for a while, but that's fine. That should be pretty much everything. That's yep. Pill case. Nothing I really want though. Do want this stuff though. It's ironic, you do this kind of thing and you come in and the stuff you get excited about is building materials and a kind of tuner, of course. Right, let us have a little peekaroo around in here, see what they got. Oh, some recock, that's actually not bad. And some antibiotics, always handy. Glass of water, bottle of water even, jar of water, some water, and a bit of scrap, and a sink with some more scrap in it. Alright, we've done that. Now, I don't know how much to stealth this and how much not to stealth it, because, to be honest, I'm not that stealthy a class anyway. So maybe I just should be a little bit more belligerent in my gameplay than I would otherwise normally be, because there's a definite tendency. I'll definitely keep the puffer coat, but we'll scrap the torch. There's a definite tendency after playing the last season for me to kind of go with a similar play style. Like, there's obviously but that doesn't appear to be the route we should be taking, so let's have see, that does not appear. That's unlocked. That's unlocked. But it doesn't appear to be a tall enough roof to warm boots. I think I'm probably I might actually have, let me just have a look what I'm wearing in the way of leggings. BDUs, I think I've got rid of all of my scrappy stuff. Yeah, we'll scrap it. I'm not going to worry about the dyes and things that that'll sell. I'm going to keep the flannel shirt for a while. I'm going to wrap. Oh, hello. I said it wasn't tall enough for But of course, there's always foiled by a door. Oops. Home ec. Oh. You came through there. Okay. You see, we naturally assume that these places are set up in certain ways, shall we say. Let me eat the cat food and also the tuna. And then we can scrap that. And we can scrap that. And we can scrap those while we're at it. Might as well, for the sake of it. I mean, the good loot is obviously not going to be in these classrooms, but we need to go through them anyway. Yeah, I'm just going to keep pushing forward in this area and just that bit there. Oh, come on. There must be a way for me to get... No? Well, I mean, there is a way. And that was kind of worthwhile. I'll scrap that. We'll scrap that, and we might as well scrap that as well. Alright. Search the lockers. Another puffer coat. Which is the better puffer coat? 24 and 1. 22 and 2. Scrap that one. That's the better one. Puffer coat, of course, being cold weather gear. Oop, and there's another space, but these are what I actually get excited about. Bookshelves. Right, I'll be back in a little while. Alright, we're onto the roof. He's brought us up here, which gives us a pretty good chance of there being flying dogs, as they're often nicknamed, the vultures. They are the worst. However, we did pick up, what did we get? Machine gunner. Don't flinch, put your fire. Okay, so we can use that. We also got cooling mesh and insulated liner. I have already been downstairs, set up a secure chest outside the front door, because that just seemed to be somewhat sensible. Ooh, hello. Come on then. Didn't go so well for him. Now I've got to just work out where the damn vultures are. Of course, you know there's going to be a vulture. And probably a zombie just behind there. Sneaky, sneaky zombies. Pardon me. That could be the name for the next thing from Hungry Hungry Hippos. We could be for going for sneaky, sneaky zombies. Now, not worried about Zeds. I am worried about vultures, and again, I'm not seeing any, unless they are I think it's just Zeds, actually. And there we go. Could have been a lot worse, I suppose. What's in here that they felt the need to put a board on? If just a bag, okay. Scrap, and I'm not going to worry about nitrate right now. I'll probably need to consider it more fully as we head forwards, because oh, Jesus! Sneaky camera. I know that was possibly a little bit over the top, but not bothered about gunpowder. And what kind of skull actually has what's over there? Small ammo pile, I'll take it. Damn it. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to carry on, but it looks like we've been taking a little merry chase up and down and around the houses, so I'll be back in a minute. Right, it is night time, which of course in normal 7 days would be a problem. That is the gymnasium where all of the loot is, and there's at least one zombie. There's probably going to be a lot more. I can't see whether they spawned in properly yet. Had a few little shocks, but nothing beyond our ability to cope there. I have been out again because we had some visitors, so I went out and emptied out my inventory again into the chest outside. It kind of makes sense to do so while, you know, we're not on a quest where we can't actually leave the space we're in. But again, you really can't see what's going on there, can you? That we could scrap for steel. But we'll just keep steadily moving forward. Worst case comes, actually, let me do one thing and to put a repair on that. Again, you're not getting in that way. Therefore, you must be having to go round. I'm amazed there aren't more. Quite frankly, I'm surprised. I am really surprised that this didn't have more Zeds in it. I mean, having said that, if we did this at a higher level, God, we're getting so many clothes. I don't think we're going to have any problems coming up with the warm weather and cold weather gear from all of this. another one. Right. Do I want to, let's have a look. That one's 10 and that one's 10 and 2. That one's 11 and 2. Scrap that one. You know what? It's night time. I don't need to worry too much about my weight. Small. Look at that. Now, I'm not being funny. But how the hell? Oops, a barrel. Just attract their attention bit by bit. Well, I say attract their attention bit by bit. I assume she's coming. Hello? I think we've got a little bit of attention outside, but I'm not worried about that. They ain't getting in. That sounded like... you're out there. Right, let's go see who's at home. Oh, tough gun. Or not, as the case may be. Is that a crawly? It is. We've got a lot of loot here, but it sounds like we've got to be attracting quite a lot of heat from outside. So I think I'm going to go deal with that, and then I'll come back and we'll loot. So I'll see you in a moment. And finally, we can loot the loot. A couple of those, some of that, a whole load of that. Okay, that's all interesting. Let's get those open next. Oh, 2 cracker book crates. Let's have a look in the Shamway first. Not taking any chances with that stuff again. Not after the poops last time. Got that already, and now we got that already. Okay, so that just leaves this. Let's try pick it. I have got the lock breakers, so lock pickers. But I've also got 15 lock picks. Let's have a look what we got. Tier 4 machete. Scrap. That'll sell, that'll sell. That's probably scrap. Actually, if I'm going to be brutally honest, pretty disappointing. But then again, we are at a low tier in the game. And, you know, we're at game stage. Where are we? 25. So, you know, we are I suppose we're not too bad, but that's what we got. These 2 storage chests. Now in terms of what we want to sell, I'm going to sell that, 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 definitely that. I'm very tempted to repair it. I'm also very tempted to put one of those. I might put the might repair that, yes, and then we'll put the press boy cap onto it, I think. Or the baseball cap mod, I should say. What else to sell? That. We can repair that. We'll sell. In fact, yeah, I realise me sitting here saying sell while I drag things into my inventory, probably not most entertaining thing. I'll be back once I've worked out what we're getting rid of. Back in a moment. Oh, I was just about to go. I've sorted all my stuff that I wanted to sell, and I was just about to go. Zombie dog. Oh, that's a terrifying sound. This is a lot of zombies. All right. Well, time to pop some heads at me. We're back in a moment. Okay, before we were so rudely interrupted, I was at 662 kills. We're at 99 now, so what, 37 Zeds in that horde, including that. Yeah, that was a lot of zombies. I do need to think about eating as well, don't I? Well, the only thing I've got really to eat about my personage is that right now, and I'm going to take one of those because those are really good. I raided the FNFs, the little things, and this gives us so much speed and stamina. It is ludicrous. It's, you know what, this is Red Bull, isn't it? This is giving you wings. I mean, there are no doubts in my mind that is what they're actually trying to make out these energy drinks do for you. I genuinely don't believe they do. May I see your inventory, sir? I would like to sell you this, all of those, both of those. We'll sell you some recog. You can have all of those shock baton parts. Then you can have that and that. Now, I didn't modify or repair that one, but that one I stuck the cap into, doubled its price. That's a repaired one, but things will get rid of those. But the big money, the big ticket item here is that one. I stuck in one of those mods, and oops, he doesn't want it. You get. Alright, fine. He's probably got too much stuff. He doesn't restock till tomorrow, so batter up, no use to me whatsoever. Bar brawling, no use to me. Do you have anything of any use to me? I suppose that's the question. Don't think you've got anything in there. Nothing there. Don't think any of those are going to help me. Boiled meats. Yucca smoothie is actually not a bad one. But yeah, I'll save it. Yeah, nothing for steel. It's got 214. Oh, I haven't got enough to buy a lot of those. And I'm not worried about pistols. Or tier 2 things. I don't think you've got anything I want. We'll sell him that later. Will do. But first off, we need to go and complete his quest. I need to open up another trader, I think. But yeah, that speed boost from those energy drinks is ludicrous. Anyway, I'm going to go and bring all that stuff back home, and I'll see what we're going to do next. Back in a second. Of course, the first law of sod states that this is on the middle of a bloody road, which means I need to go and dig down and then under it, because I ain't digging out every single piece of tarmac. Not 1500 blocks. This is. Let's see what's down. I think it should be dirt underneath. It is. Okay, so if we go down a couple, I'm in the southwest corner. I don't know why the southwest corner is of particular interest, but it is. I know it's southwest or southeast. I can never remember which it is. If it is that, I mean, like I say, I may be misremembering from a different game. It wouldn't be the first time. It certainly won't be the last time. But I need to do a little bit of digging. And basically try and find this quest item. It's got to be about somewhere. So I will be back. Alright, this is still inwards, so alright. I can just keep digging now. Back in a bit. Okay, I found it. I don't think, if there's a pattern to this, I don't know what it is. However, we need to get out. So let's start off with everything except those. We can use that. And run away. There we go. Let's start off with bow. And see how we go. Of course, I did have a little insight the other day, which I'm going to share, because what's the point of not sharing an insight? And this is just a little insight into the very concept of the Romero mod. You see, apart from how do we go? Heading back to Romero's masterpiece works, so, you know, Dawn of the Dead and Day of the Dead and Night of the Living Dead and all of the above, and you know, probably fair to say the one everybody will remember and everybody thinks of as the masterpiece. I want to head down to the fire station while it's still light. One of the key and critical pieces, I want to loot everything, that made Romero such an undisputed, or possibly even disputed, you know, who knows, some people may disagree. You see, that it's the best zombie things. There were other zombie genres after all. But the thing for me that made Romero so terrifying as we're just going to clear these. I don't like having my line of sight obstructed when I'm working. So having rid of these couple of trees, which are quite obstructive to the road anyway, helps. Ooh, purple dye. Do I go... No, I think what we do is we're going to modify. I'm going to have a purple duster. There we go. And I'm going to scrap that. Oh, you get paint, don't you? I don't really. Yeah. Bit more wood while I'm at it. The thing that made Romero so bad was the fact that if the zombies hit you, if the zombies so much as scratched you, you would get the zombie infection and you would, within a certain period of time, die from it. And, you know, suffice it to say you would have a bad day. And obviously the Romero mod, this Romero mod doesn't do that. If you get damaged, if one of the zombies hits me, I don't get an infection automatically. Now there is an infection, and obviously we have antibiotics specifically for that. But it's not the infection, it's just an infection. So it's kind of missing an important part of the Romero mod. I'm going to just do this the old-fashioned way. Hello. Nobody else? Alright. I've probably attracted every zombie within 100 yards. I really do need a suppressor for this thing. But yeah, so having... And I understand why we don't have the infection. Because obviously in truly true to form traditional Dawn of the Dead style, if you had that infection, then it would be game over the moment you got hit. But you see, there's enough. Oh, hello. There's enough variations on the theme. See, normally there's one that comes from up here. Oh, I shouldn't complain. Let me just make sure they've not gone for a wander over the side there. They haven't. Right, let's loot. So yeah, but having an increased infection possibility might have been an interesting. It's one of those new wireless stands. Wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea. Oh, hello. Let's can I not read that? No, I cannot. That must be the one I found then. Okay. Must have had that one previously. Doesn't matter. What we have got is another Magnum Enforcer book. And a nice beer schematic, which is probably... sometimes you get one in here. Doesn't appear to be the case today. Yeah, having an increased chance would not necessarily, I don't think, go amiss. And I'd say there's been enough takes on the zombie movie where people have had spurious cures for the infection. Well, I suppose they're not spurious, because obviously the entire thing's made up anyway, but you know, realistically, the stuff people put in their trash compactors. Nah, am I that bothered about any of those? If I can reach them, I'll grab them. But, you know, for the most part, we're not going to be able to reach half of these. Yeah, not like that anyway. And the good stuff is not, you know, in these crates. What do you got? Help, blah, 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 blah. Nothing useful. Yeah, still got me go. I just had a little moment of thought there. Did I have my goldenrod tea? Because you don't want to go anywhere without that. What we got in this? Oh, and a tier 3 scrap packs. So we'll scrap that. Keep those for what they're worth. Get the angle right. That's just a chair. You see, the good stuff's over here and there, so I don't know why I'm bothering, to be honest. Construction site box, that's why I'm bothering. Right, let's pick that lock. Strange mechanic, because this particular, I mean, just why don't we just have a percentage chance of failure? Because that's just making me wait, which is at best annoying. Oh, tier 5 scrap iron club. Some more things. Another weighted head mod. Well, that can modify. That can go straight in there. Still got 13 picks. That's fine. Get this one down. You know, we could just, rather than making me physically wait, which is a boring mechanic, you could have quite easily this is infuriating. I'm curious as to know whether even breaking your lockpicks is a thing. Might as well check the lows while we're here. And then we'll go back, hand this quest in, sell a bit more stuff. World will be good and happy. And for all I'm rattling on about finding hammers left, right and centre, I'm not. Anyway, yeah, let's hand this quest in, back in a second. And here we are. Back again to see my friendly neighborhood trader who
is very resourceful. Here's your pay.
May I see your inventory? I would like to sell you all of those. You can have that. That. You can definitely have those. That, and all of those. We'll keep those. We'll sell that, definitely sell that, and you probably still don't want that, do you? No, you don't. Okay, and you won't have anything I wish to buy, so
in a little predicament. No matter what, I'm grateful for everything.
Might as well take that one. Let me see how long I've been recording. I think I'm going to take a stroll out that direction and get that done quickly. Back in a moment. Alright, and here we are. And here we found it. So I think southeast corner again. whichever corner this is. I did this corner again, and more or less found it immediately. Okay. That it? Just the 3 this time. Okay. Right, let's take this back. Now there is another one of those really good building materials. Oh, hello, there's a backpack there as well. With nothing really worthwhile in it, but it doesn't matter. We can get rid of that though. Yeah, that's a really good building resource thing. I am conscious of time at about 40 minutes, so I'm going to go and hand this in and see if we can't unlock the next trader. And then before we move on to that trader, I would like to get into the position where we can at the very least have a bicycle. To be fair, I'd want a motorcycle, but you know, that's just greedy talking, really. Yeah. But so far, I'm enjoying this. It's a different pace with a different ethic than the hordes, and I mean the sheer number of zombies we're killing is quite frankly scary. But let's go hand this one in.
Here you go, friend. Whatever you need.
It's worth 100. It's worth 48. Do you have any still jobs? Okay.
I've got a job for someone of... Oh, thank you very much. I will make it worth your while.
Well, thank you very much. What does that do? We'll use it. There's not much point flogging it for 100. Might as well use it. Knowledge. Knowledge doesn't have a price. Anyway, we are going that way. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, he's up here near the bunker. So I think that's one for next episode. For now, though, don't bang on Bobs. Yeah, and for now that'll do us. And we did what I set out to do, which was the high school. And a few other bits and pieces. Not really advanced ourselves significantly, but you know what? It's also not bad. We'll be moving on to day 10, which should give us new trades, so hopefully we'll be able to push forwards. Not seeing any Zeds in the area. So yeah, on that note, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you soon. Bye for now.